2026 Gundam card game GD03 2-box random number break number 2. Let me send the email for that just so people know that have bought spots. You guys are gonna see this is some really good stuff. Here we go. 4 more on the die. This is everyone's names here. 7 times. There's 6. There's 7. Dominator Booze on top. David Train on the bottom. I will also show you what you're chasing real quick. If we hit, I think it's Destiny Gundam. If we hit a Destiny, fire. No, it's G-Fred. Destiny is GD04. Good luck, everyone. This is what you're looking for. Alright, let's do this. I don't have that many top loaders. Maybe this one should be fun. You gotta be good. Good luck, everyone. Alright, here we go. Go a little slow just so you guys can see the artwork on the cards. Look, heavy arms, Rebo. We'll ship everything on this too. Barbados. These are all the commons. You got the rare, Vesero, Masala, and every pack will have a resource. G-Fred's the one. G-Fred is the one you're looking for. Kairos, Diffuse, Versico. Here's our rare. Gundam Hajiroboshi. G-Bouncer. And there's Dio on the resource. Alright, looks like we got a legend rare coming up. NT1 full armor. Rebake full. We got a token here. GQ. Legend rare of Dio. It's a nice one. The cards are really, really nice too. The cards have really nice artwork and texture. Especially those top 2 on that list, the G-Fred and the Camphor. The texture on those are crazy. Hambrabi. Gundam Death Scythe. This card is crazy. And Gundam Rebake. There's like another legend rare. There's usually 2 to 3 pluses per box. We haven't got one yet. There's Gundam NT1. Very nice. And Santa Claus in the back. This is gonna go to the 1 spot, Gundam NT1. The Theo's going to the 2 spot. Oh my goodness, that's a good card. That is a good card. If I'm not mistaken, that is our first plus of the box. Yep. Rare plus going to the 1 spot. Dominator Booze. There's Z Gundam Biosensor. This card is nasty. This card is sick. Let me bring it a little closer. It's a nasty card. Super sick. Our first plus of the box. There's about 2 to 3. Sometimes you'll get 3, but for the most part, there's almost always 2. Suno to the 8, Jubritis to the 3. Those are both rares. It's just a legend rare. We're really looking for the pluses. The pluses are really what you're looking for. This is a nice card. It's about maybe $8 now. It's crazy in the game. Go to the 9 spot, Improved Technique, and Ultron Gundam. Going to the 8 spot. Proof Technique is probably like around, last time I checked it was like $5 to $6, but I wouldn't doubt if it's gone up because it's really OP in the game. For being a 3/3, like, it's a really early card you can use. Gorga's Orders. Carios to the 2 spot, Virtue to the 2 spot. Some rares there. We have a Colony. Look of Determination to the 4, Vertigo to the 7. Rares. Oh, we got our Resource Plus. Carios to the 2, Virtue to the 2, and our Resource 28. So we go to the A plus. Is that Graham's Union flag? Yeah, Graham's Union flag custom. That's gonna go to the 8 spot. David Trang. Don't think there's anything. This one probably just our rares. Yeah. Flightform and Graham Acker. Ow. Alright, second half. Eternal, it's a good base card. Z Gundam Biosensor, that's the regular form of that one. Of our plus, which is the 1 spot. I have something decent here. Gundam X Divider and GQ Omega Psychomu to the 4 spot. This card in its plus form is crazy too. This is a good card in the game. Zaku and Raulu Crusette. Those are your rares. 20. It's going to the 0 and the 1. Zaku on the 0. And oh, we got something nice here. This is a plus. Nice plus here. Cards are sick, man. Red Gundam here on the 9. Our token Barbados 4th form on the 7. Legend rare plus. Gundam Age 2 normal. That's going to the 9 spot in David Train. Look how sick that is. It's a nasty card. The camera doesn't do it justice. You have to see these cards in person when you get them. Tyrion and Zhart. Tyrion to the 4 and Zhart to the 4. Might be another LR here. Awakened Potential to the 8 and Gundam Exia Trans Am to the 9. That's the card on the cover of the box, or the Gundam on the cover of the box. Biggest hit right now is that Z Gundam. Wait, what's this one doing right now? I forgot about this. I think it's like 20 bucks. A little more. Oh, we're still in box 1. Commander type, Camphor on the LR. Camphor on the 7th spot. It's 12. Healthy Curiosity and Gundam Age 2 Normal, which is the normal version of that one over there. Also going to the 9. GQ. Penelope and Gray's Ian. Bridge Crew to the 5. Izadra to the 4. Barbados Adapt, I have that in my deck. And Grand Union's Flag Custom on the LR to the 9th spot, David Trang. Oh, nice. This is a $100 card right here. Very nice to whoever gets this. I don't know the number on it, but I just sold one for like $100. Improved Technique to the 9. Santa Claus. This is going to the 4 spot. David Trang on the SP. Fatal Strike. Very, very nice. That is a sick card. On the SP here, about $90. There we go. That'll beat the sort. That is a nice piece, yes sir. Very nice. I just sold one for like $100 the other day. The guy gave me full market for it, which was amazing. Box number 2. 3 pluses. And that's an SP. There's a couple guarantees per case. There should be a second SP. Again, you can't always take the word guarantee at face value, you know, because you never know. But 2 SPs, a plus plus. A solid. Wow, that's another big cost. 40 bucks right there. 40 to 50 bones on the R plus. That's the plus version of this one. About a $40 to $50 card right there. Very nice. I'm telling you, you guys have been sleeping. Which? Wait, I don't understand what you're asking. Are the resources plus the resource plus guaranteed per box? Don't think so. Gone through like 4 or 5 cases myself. I don't think. Well, there's one there, but I think I've had a moment where I didn't get one in a box. It all depends. And there is your Grand Union flag custom to the 8 spot, right? Yeah, 8 spot. Trang. Yep. Trang, you're killing it. Eternal Gundam Z biosensor. Another Gundam NT. Yep. Gundam NT. Going to the 1 spot. So we've had 1 plus already in this box. There's an oh, there's our plus resource. Barbados Adept and Brobby going to the 5 spot, and David Trang. There's your G Fred plus. That is disgusting. I'm telling you, man, these cards are beautiful. Camera does not do it justice. That gold foil on it. Now again, the resource plus does not cancel out. It does not replace an SP, and it does not replace a a regular plus. The resource pluses do not replace. I'm gonna take down Meowth. Telling you guys are sleeping on this. Been trying to tell you, buy the Gundam, it's good. It's good stuff. We can still hit a G-Fred or a Camphor plus. That is the G-Fred resource. The resource pluses do not replace the unit pluses. They are still possible. Matter of fact, I had a plus resource, and then we hit a unit plus in the same case. It was actually in the same box. Emily hit it. Altron Gundam going to the 8 spot. Adept. Very nice. G Bouncer. There's Providence Gundam. This card sells well. It's used in a decent amount of decks. This card sells well. I don't think it's like super expensive, but it is a necessity in some decks. Rebake Full City, Look of Determination. Vertigo, Gundam Flight Form. Graham and Barbaros Lupos. Let's go into the 0 spot. The Providence Gundam, yeah, I'm telling you, it's used in a lot of decks. It's used in a lot of decks. It's not one of those cards where, like, you know, obviously like you grade or whatever, but there's a market for it. People use it. Camphor on the Legend Rare, going to the 7. Benny. So we've had 1+ so far. Should get at least 2 more, maybe. At minimum 1 more. As I called it. That's a very nice card too. I know who that is. Rich Crew to the 5. Going to the 8th spot, David Trang. How about a Graham Acre? That is a sick card. I love these. They're not super expensive, but they're beautiful cards. There are some cards like the Fatal Strike that are expensive, but they're nice cards. Very nice, Graham. Should be another one at minimum. Age 2. Going to the 9th spot. Jupiter's. Another improved technique, Gundam Kyrios. Nice piece here. Gundam Virtue to 2, Graham's Union Flag Custom. He's the pilot of this one. Very nice. This is like another like $1 or something card, but it's used in decks. Z-Heart and Tyrion Tolazi on the rares. Awaken Potential, Gundam Hajiroshi. Never say that name. Yeah, I think that was our hits there. And Robbie, GQ. I would be surprised if we see another plus. Let's see. Let's hope and pray. We got what we got. That was a solid 2-blocker though. Gundam Death Side Hell and Poptimus on the rare. Solid 2-blocker. Very good 2-blocker. Quick recap. Very solid 2-blocker. Gundam NTs are nice. There's another plus. Maybe the plus was from that third plus was the resource. Graham. Z Gundam. Yeah, that's a big card in decks. That's an end game card. This will beat the Sort. Fatal Strike. Age 2. Improved Technique will beat the Sort. Our Resource Plus will beat the Sort for G-Fred. And Grandma will double check to see how much it is and if it'll beat the Sort. But thank you guys, that was 2026 Gundam card game GD03 2-box random number. Break number 2. That's a break. Yeah, it's a very good end game card.